Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 3 of Autumn Asylum. We have got 4 huge matches to round out an incredible weekend. I am the Sentinel.
I'm JOSHAGEDDON and I'm still sick.
You're still sick, but you're about to have your nose cleared either by the flames of hellfire and brimstone or by the awesomeness of Sephiroth and Dante. As these
my boys.
Yes, these guys have been entangled with each other for pretty much since the GW Climax started. As Dante made an embarrassment out of Satan and has basically done so consistently for the past several months.
Career out of it.
He's made something of a career out of it. Sephiroth took on the Grim Reaper and got a victory himself, and because those were tied in, there was Satan got involved in that, and then there was a 2-on-1 that Dante ended up coming to help the two of them, and now these guys have been so at odds all over the summer that we are finally going to have this makeshift team of Dante and Sephiroth who came together both in fighting Hellfire and Brimstone and through their hairline products.
Damn.
As
the amount of money spent on shampoo between these two is obscene.
Well, and hey, they're proud of it, and they should be proud of it, because they've been getting definitive results against two of the biggest behemoths in CIW, as it has just not gone very well for Hellfire and Brimstone of late, as it's just been team after team they have been making hell lives for, but they've ultimately ended up on the wrong side of it. Here comes Dante.
My boy.
And Dante looking to further embarrass the two men from the underworld from the 3rd level as Dante making his way to the ring here. And wait a second. Wait a second. What the hell is this?
No.
Wait a second.
Oh,
and
seriously?
Satan teleporting in. I don't know what he hit Dante with off screen. Oh, no, come on.
I want Dante
Come on.
No.
Come on, Sephiroth, get down there. Sephiroth, get down there. Oh, God, a Satan's Fury power bomb. And damn, I hate when they do this. I genuinely hate it when they do this. Dante's getting up. Sephiroth is now going over to tend to him.
Wow.
And what an entrance by Satan. It's like, you're not taking my walk down the ring.
Fuck your entrance.
That was some petty ass shit if ever I've seen it.
That was very petty.
That was incredibly petty. And here comes the Grim Reaper.
Dude, you want to talk about living rent-free in someone's head? Dante lives rent-free in Satan's head.
Yeah, seriously, that was done by a very insecure Satan.
He's taken up residency.
Yeah, literally. But what damage will that have done to Dante? As this tag team match, obviously Hellfire and Brimstone with more tag team experience than Sephiroth or Dante, at least in a CIW capacity. As either of these two could get the victory over the other. I mean, it really hasn't mattered much for Hellfire and Brimstone. They have not gotten many victories over the past couple of years since reuniting. But to be fair to them, they've also picked a lot of bad people to have fights with.
Yeah.
You fought.
Yeah, I would say so.
You fought Team Mischief and got demolished. You fought Kratos and Shiva and got demolished. And you guys have been getting embarrassed by Dante, and Sephiroth is also along for the ride, but is not necessarily against messing with Satan and Grim Reaper. As
Sephiroth was like, that shit looks fun, let me try.
and Sephiroth, who has been dealing with the banes of his existence in all forms.
Indeed.
And those of you who know, as now continuing on with bigger and better things is Sephiroth, and this I don't know if this tag team is going to be a long-term thing in CIW. It might depend on how this match goes. I know I don't have to ask JOSHAGEDDON, but I will as a formality. Who you got, JOSHAGEDDON?
I gotta go with my boys, Sean. Sephiroth and Dante, the official coolest tag team ever.
They are. Well, they've got a lot of edge without being edged. Well, somewhat Sephiroth, but let's not get into that.
And Satan really needs to find better ways to cope than attacking people.
He needs to go find himself.
That's just
Anyway, now slamming Dante's head.
we crack ourselves up.
We do. That was like that angry laugh meme from Family Guy, and now this is degenerated already.
That did not take long at all.
No, not at all. As this ring looks like a deck of cards right now, and a big side slam.
And Satan just like, yeah, you thought it was just the power bomb during the entrance? Yeah, no.
Well, yeah.
Beeline for Dante.
Dante's not even legal, and Satan's like, I do not care. And is getting made paid for it, as Dante immediately showing Satan that it wasn't worth it to try and attack him. Meanwhile,
he's like, I'm literally the devil. Do you really think I care about rules?
Yeah, no, we've been very clearly demonstrated by Satan and the Grim Reaper that they do not care about rules for the better part of 5 years here in CIW.
Man used demonic ice cream to control people's minds.
Yeah, and as delicious as it was, I can speak from experience, it's not, the after effects are rough. They are very rough. It's not worth it. It's honestly not worth it. I mean, it is to win, but it's not worth it. But in any case,
it looks like things have, for the time being, calmed down a tad.
As referee Cherry Jones, referee Jerry Jones, who has been under a hell of a lot of scrutiny for the way that this season, the Cowboys off season has gone, needed to blow off some steam himself. Dear God, Jerry, be careful. You're 82 or 83 or however old you are. Please be careful.
Quite the match for that.
Yeah, and I think
there's the inexperience of a tag team right there.
Yeah, those two, they really haven't gotten a whole lot of tag team experience at all with each other. And oh, what a big throw by Dante.
And not only that, but both Dante and Sephiroth, they're definitely the loner archetype.
Yes, absolutely. They're definitely known for being lone wolves. Their silver gray hair is what indicates that. And that's actually why they're friends. I mean, like I said, it was all about because they were the hair sponsor that they're both a part of. That's the only reason they know each other. And
yeah, those, from what I hear, those are pretty lucrative deals as well.
They are, and that was a huge punch from the Grim Reaper, not even a 1 count from Dante.
Yeah, a leg drop to the back of it. Satan's still like, I'm going to get my pot shots in, damn it.
No, of course. Well, Satan, he's doing everything he can. Big thigh squeeze from Sephiroth. And an inverted DDT from Satan onto Dante.
Yeah, Jerry Jones not doing the best job of trying to maintain order in this matchup.
Well, Jerry Jones isn't really known for restoring order to things in general. And
yeah, you're not wrong.
But in any case, otherwise Micah Parsons would still be there, and a big uppercut. You know,
I don't understand that reference, but I will take your word for it.
I said that's why we love you, JOSHAGEDDON. It also occurs to me that in the entirety of CIW, we have, save for Smooth Jazz, we have never had a football fan other than me who understood all of my Jerry Jones references. So this is kind of canon for CIW. But
hashtag sports.
Hashtag football. And a drop kick. And a nice drop kick, but it was too close to the ropes.
That and Dante's not legal.
Dante isn't legal, but it was a nice gesture at least to show that they could mesh as a tag team.
Well, they still need to figure out, hey, legal person does the pin part.
Well, they're not there yet. They're not there yet. And Reaper was going up to the top rope for I don't know what.
Reaper was trying something, but got shoulder blocked to the shit out of him midair.
Yeah, and immediately tagged into Satan, who's going right after Dante again.
Dude, of no one.
Satan, you got. I know this is against everything that you are, but you gotta chill, dude.
Yeah.
This is unhealthy. And what a backbreaker.
This is like creepy stalker vibes. Like, just get away from him. It's not worth it. It's deteriorating your mental health.
Top rope, and didn't get it there.
Yeah.
So
enraged.
Yeah, he's just trying everything he's got. Now back in the ring, Sephiroth now vaulting Satan over the top. Is Sephiroth...
See, again, like, that wouldn't have happened if he would have just focused on Sephiroth when he got tagged in, and now, again... Honestly, at this point, just seek therapy, dude.
I know. This is not the first time you've said that to somebody this weekend.
It's not. Well, in my defense, I did see a man nearly try to kill himself.
That's true. That was on day one with Johnny Cage, and sadly, we saw Sagat help Ken Masters retain the Exceeds Championship against the Prince of Persia last night. And now it's up to Waluigi to stop the Forgotten Fighters. Oh, what a leg drop to Sephiroth!
That was nice.
That was nice. Oh, Dante took that personally. Cool Get out of my ring.
One too.
Dante to the top. Forearm.
And the springboard. It's not stopping.
The trolling of these two.
I never in my life.
This is amazing.
I would feel bad for the devil.
Oh, yes. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. Oh man.
That was funny.
As Satan, he's been having a bad time, man. Sephiroth also beat him over the summer in a one-on-one match. You know, he just cannot catch a break.
He's like, wow, I did a cool move, and Dante's like, yeah.
You're gonna die now.
No.
Who are we firing at? As literally, it's as, and now over the top rope again goes Satan. As you know, I do somewhat feel bad for Satan, but at the same time, this has been absolutely tremendous watching Dante and Sephiroth embarrass the Devil and the Grim Reaper over the past several months. I've had a strange satisfaction in watching these two, and the momentum that Sephiroth and Dante are getting as a result of this. Elbow drop!
Dear God!
They are laying it in!
Completely turned around.
The Grim Reaper's on the other side of the ring going, I don't know what I should do.
Grim Reaper's like, what happened?
He's not even knowing.
He had it!
Yeah, this just went south so fast. And a kick in the gut to Jerry Jones.
Dude,
God.
You gotta commend the master level trolling of Dante. It is a thing of beauty.
They have truly, and the fact that Sephiroth's like, you know what, I can get in on this. As
it is infectious.
That's my favorite thing is, and now a roll up here and too close to the ropes again. But that was easily 3. It would have been 3 if the referee hadn't been distracted.
But good on the Grim Reaper, though, like trying his best to turn things around here, distracting the referee while Dante was trying to go for the pin. Yeah,
absolutely. And now a rope break here is a leg attack, take a drink, or a scoop of ice cream.
Or another squirt of nasal spray. I might do that myself.
Well, that's on your own time, sir. And now Dante going up to the top.
I'm congested.
And decided not to do it. And a double shoulder tackle from Satan, who really needs to tag out to the Grim Reaper here. You know, Satan has taken a lot of punishment and a lot of embarrassment. In comes Reaper, and a thumb to the eye to send him packing. No wasted trolling by Dante.
But you thought you were safe.
Oh, wait a second.
But immediately a 666
onto the Grim Reaper.
Wow.
Hey,
Satan.
waving to him, and the cover here,
he just waved at him.
And not even a 1 count. Dante never changed.
I don't even think Dante cares.
Dante never changed. This is the best.
That was so good.
This is the best.
Thumb to the eye. 666 to the partner while waving at you.
As now Dante just walking in between Sephiroth and the referee to hit that heel kick.
Oh,
this is amazing.
I agree.
As Hellfire, and see, that's the thing. Hellfire and Brimstone pick these fights, but watching them get their asses handed to them never gets old.
In elaborate, creative, funny ways.
Yes, literally. It's there's something about it, but you know, there's got to be some level of Sephiroth throwing down Satan.
Oh man.
And what a right hand.
It's come to a point where Dante's like, dude, watch this. He's like, dude, watch what I do to him next.
I think they literally are just toying with them. And God, and a nice neck breaker there, or a big running clothesline, however you want to look at it.
It's kind of both moves at the same time.
That's right. As now another leg attack, take a drink, or a scoop of ice cream. I think Dante might once again be too close to the ropes. No, not this time, I guess. But Satan a little too hard in the brain, at least, because you could see him holding his head to get there fast enough to break it up, and a back suplex onto the Grim Reaper.
Ooh, high angle back suplex.
Yeah, that was nicely executed by Dante.
And the referee's like, Satan, get out of the ring. And Satan's like, that man is ruining my life.
Yeah, you ruined my life. And wait a second. And now, good God.
Oh, no.
Vaulting him over the top rope was the Grim Reaper, maybe just to get some air.
And Satan just screaming, yeah, how do you like it?
Oh, no, wait a second. Sephiroth gets in the ring. Wait a minute. This is a tombstone. He's not the legal man, thankfully. But the Grim Reaper is done playing around, even though he did try to go for a cover on the... He's not legal. He's not legal.
Grim Reaper.
As Grim...
Wow.
Immediate heel kick onto the Grim Reaper. Dante's I don't believe I asked you to get involved, sir. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no,
Dear
Dante.
God.
Dante, buckle bomb, choke bomb.
Buckle bomb choke slam.
Oh,
Wow.
man. This...
Cannot, even though Dante's very mischievous and a prankster, don't give him a second to breathe, man.
No, absolutely not. You know, you cannot ever discredit the ability of both Sephiroth or Dante. Sephiroth, the former Exceeds champion in his own right.
Yeah, Dante may be a more jovial prankster type, but he's also, you know, half demon.
Yeah. Well, and maybe that's giving him some level of advantage against the literal Satan and the Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
And the referees count now up to 2 as Satan on the outside. He's not even dealing with any of that. Sephiroth and the Grim Reaper on the outside. Dante taking a look at things, getting back into the ring. The legal man is Sephiroth, or I'm sorry, is Dante and the Grim Reaper. And Satan,
looks like Sephiroth may be trying to get that count out there.
What is Satan yelling out there? I think Satan yelling something to the Grim Reaper.
Like, get back in the ring.
Yeah, I don't know what he's just said. I'm not even sure what he just said. The referees count up to 8. A side slam onto Sephiroth. Satan getting back in the ring, yelling, what is he saying? Do it? And oh, no. Come on. Folks,
Really?
that's a fine. We are fining the devil. That's a count-out victory. I don't give a damn. That's a count-out victory for Dante and Sephiroth. Cowards, like usual, taking the easy way teleportation out of here. As now we move on to this. Freddy Krueger.
This is a match.
Freddy Krueger versus Symbiote Spider-Man. Now, this has got a lot of history into it.
Sure does.
Back at the WrestleBration 10 last year, there was a tournament to crown a new CIW champion for reasons I will not get into. And
for your own blood pressure.
And the first round matchup was Symbiote Spider-Man versus Freddy Krueger. And that match was very close. Bully Maguire ended up winning that matchup. That led this man, Freddy Krueger, into a pretty significant losing streak that started to turn around. And it was not even just on this show, it was in TAW as well until the submission tournament. He started getting some wins and then got a win at the GW Climax in the first round, didn't win in the second round.
It got so bad that he literally quit TAW, and I thought he was just done. Like, I was concerned. Like, he stopped answering phone calls, which I didn't know he had a phone, but his friends were telling me he stopped answering phone calls. I was like, he has a phone? Okay.
Well, and on that phone, which, you know, he's got a lot of, he answers basically any number you dial into it. It's pretty wild. So, but, you know, he has the power to just answer any number at any time. So thankfully he doesn't do that all the time. But in any case, he started blaming Symbiote Spider-Man and that loss at the WrestleBration 10 for the reason his losing streak began, which I call bullshit because he wasn't doing great before that either.
Yeah.
But every man needs a scapegoat, and he cost Symbiote Spider-Man his rematch at the Heavyweight Championship against Sagat at the Barbecue. And now it has come to this. We did see Freddy Krueger get a very brutal victory over Captain Planet over the summer. And will that be the same fate for Bully Maguire, who comes in here tonight looking to get a little payback against the man? In my estimation, Bully should be champion right now.
It's weird seeing him without the belt.
It is weird seeing him without the belt. He held that belt for a year and a month. Hold on. I have stats. I can actually get you the number of days. Bully Maguire held that belt for 497 days.
Damn.
He took that belt from the WrestleBration 10 and never lost it, including beating the man who left CIW with the belt originally, the Joker, at the WrestleBration this year to retain that belt and unify those championships. And now, without the belt, Bully Maguire looking to get a little revenge on Freddy Krueger, but Freddy is motivated. Who you got in this matchup, JOSHAGEDDON?
Well, bad start right there for Bully Maguire, but I'm going with the former champion.
Oh, and now going immediately for a cover. And, you know...
They're both former champions, but
they are
with Bully Maguire in this one because he has more. Freddy
went for another cover. You know what I think this is? Is that he's been so psychological on third time trying and not a one count on any of them, just trying to exhaust Bully Maguire because he's heard so many years that he can't close and wants to prove that he can.
That's exactly why I'm going with Bully in this match because when it comes to big time important matches,
well, he took a powder after going for a cover 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I agree. I think Bully Maguire and Bully's like Freddy, he just doesn't understand. And now another cover here. 1, 2, and only 2. Bully Maguire kicks out again.
Yeah.
But Bully Maguire is like, oh, you're gonna cross me? All right, I can get really mad. That's fine. I've dealt with paparazzi. I had Natalie Portman fuck my brother. I can handle everything.
Oh, wow. What a reference.
That's right. Well, you know,
I destroyed a kitchen with a crowbar.
I didn't realize that they had issues when I formed the Natalie World Order. I kind of felt bad about that I didn't realize that was gonna bother Bully. We gave him an extra $100,000 a year, and he said he was fine with it. But so in any case,
he only destroyed catering once.
That's right, in a reverse kick, and another leg drop. And right now, Freddy Krueger has got the advantage, both speed and technically, against Bully Maguire.
And you know that also Bully Maguire wants to get back into the CIW heavyweight title picture
as soon as possible.
Yeah, but a loss to Freddy will definitely put the kibosh on that.
Well, or propel Freddy to a place that he has long missed. Because Freddy, if you recall, Freddy Krueger won the CIW Championship against Bruce Lee during the relaunch WrestleBration. That was number 6, I believe, back in 2020. And then lost it back 2 nights later to Bruce Lee in a triple threat match. But that's neither here nor there. And bless you, sir.
Thank you. Still sick.
Yeah, no worries.
But I will carry on my wayward son.
Here's a box of Kleenex, intern who now has snot all over him. And
sorry about that, bro.
Yeah, you could have asked for the tissues. I would have given you the tissues. Tope Atomico.
I just had a sneeze-o Atomico.
Well, but Bully Maguire, ever resilient. One of the most resilient wrestlers in CIW, I think, given his resume.
And one of the more popular ones, too.
Absolutely. Bully Maguire, he has been, over the last year and change, he has been absolutely unstoppable. And I give Toby a lot of credit, man. He persevered, and now he is so beloved, almost universally now. Thanks to, it's just, I feel so happy for him. I really do. He's getting his flowers that are so well deserved.
The only thing that would make it better is if he gets his way back to the CIW title, and I'm worried about Waluigi later tonight.
Yeah, we're going to see that championship. That's right, we'll see that later tonight. Waluigi in his first CIW Heavyweight Championship match. Testicular torture on the Bully Maguire.
Not the little bullies.
That's right, the baby Bellinis. As Bully Maguire, and another uppercut.
Ooh.
A big uppercut and working on the head. You could see he's working on the head now, choking Spider-Man out. Come on, Freddy, you don't need to do this.
Yeah, he wants to do that to set up for that Nightmare on Elm Street neck breaker he likes to employ.
Yeah, he's got the Nightmare on Elm Street. He's also got that crossface that we saw, that devastating crossface. That Captain Planet, he still had scars on his face, but we did see Captain Planet finally was successful in turning Jack Black into Steve, I'm being told, because Captain Planet loved lava chicken. A drop kick to the knee.
Anything you just said.
It's.
I am so at a loss for words.
Yeah, that all happened. Whisper in the night by Freddy Krueger. That was impressive, and Freddy's always had the ability. He just has never been able to close matches. That's really the truth. That's why it's frustrating to me to see him use these dirty tactics, because realistically, all he really needed to do was go for covers faster. Moonsault, and got about 44%.
That's a little better than normal.
Mostly on the legs, drop kick to the knee, trying to stop that Nightmare on Elm Street, to be sure. And if Spidey's got that big Bellini.
And a punch to the hat. Unfair hat advantage victory, perhaps?
Well, he hasn't had much victory, perhaps, so
yeah,
I don't know if it's really...
He needs a new hat.
I don't know if the hat makes a damn bit of difference, but, you know, he has been hanging around Jake Hager a lot lately, so maybe.
Oh, God. So that's why Freddy was talking about how much he hates Tony Khan.
He does. Well, yeah, Freddy in a very much anti... Hey, come on. Hey. Come on, man.
Wait, just name the name, Tony. Just drove him into a frenzy.
I have pizza dough on this table, man. We do not need this broken already.
My Kleenexes.
I don't care if I get a $50,000 bonus per table, according to Abizzle. That doesn't matter.
I don't want to sneeze on you, but I will.
Can Freddy get sick? Does he have the ability to get sick? Oh, God, no. Well, Freddy is sick. He's demented. Freddy, come on. Show some restraint here. Show some restraint here. Don't keep... And Bully McGuire is laying out here at our feet. We're on. I think we're on. As Freddy Krueger with a gigantic elbow drop. You okay, sir? God, if his mic went flying. His mic went absolutely flying across the room.
Here.
Oh, yeah, he's, yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me plug you in. There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go.
The wire came out of the microphone.
And now, La Maestro Cradle. 1, 2, and only 2. La Maestro suplex only gets 2 and a basement drop kick. The basement drop kick from Freddy, who just, there's shrapnel all over our announce table here is gone.
My Kleenex intern is down.
Yeah, the Kleenex intern is down. We just hired him too. And
that's how it always happens.
It's literally, we are spending so much money on new interns. And a backbreaker from Spider-Man. Come on, Bully.
At least you're finding Satan. Satan will be able to cover the bill.
Yeah, well, it's 150 apiece, by the way, for them.
Good.
You know, as a tag team, you're both paying. What do you think, you're gonna split that? Hell no. You're both responsible.
Yeah, like the intern was literally walking over here.
Pull over pile driver.
The wire came out of the microphone and smacked him right in the face. He's unconscious. He might be dead.
Yeah, well, the monitor smacked him in the face, and then the cord wrapped around his neck and decapitated him. I think he's done. Low blow.
Jesus.
Yeah, his face is all on the other side of the table, man. That's where. Now I gotta call Terry. Fucking
God. Not Terry again.
Literally, Terry again. Hold on, Josh, again. Keep calling the match. I'll be right back.
See what you did, Freddy? You see what you did? And you try to go for a collar and elbow tie to appease us? No. He's calling Terry again.
75?
You realize what you've done.
Fine. Get here soon. Love you too.
And a flying uppercut it looked like right there by Bully McGuire. Bully.
Thank God for Terry, but ladies and gentlemen, this is just debauchery. Freddy Krueger debauchering people, decapitating people, namely Bellini! Come on! Come on, Bully!
For the intern!
Come on, Bully!
The intern, whatever his name
Go
is.
for the cover! The cover! Bellini's got him! 1, 2, 3. What?
Wow.
Freddy Krueger kicked out of the Bellini!
Oh, I was about to say that he avenged the nameless intern.
God, that would, and now, oh God, over the top rope, leg lariat.
McGuire, don't let the intern die in vain.
What a leg whip that was. And now,
I'm sure he has family that cares about him.
Well, I don't know. I don't know the hiring process that Mike and AB do. I don't hire the interns. They're the ones who do all the screening for that.
Don't talk about the muzzles they come with.
Oh, wait a minute. Nightmare on Elm Street. And down goes Bully McGuire. And Freddy, you gotta cover him, Freddy. And now going after him.
This is the problem.
This has always been the problem. Now just going after Bully again. And he is just, but he blames Spidey. He blames Bully McGuire for all of it. And now, oh, wait a second, another La Maestro Cradle. 1, 2, wait, his foot's on the ropes. 2, 3, wait a minute.
Oh, seriously?
Freddy had his foot on the ropes. And the referee, I don't think referee Jerry Jones saw it. He only counted the pin, and Bully McGuire just got robbed by Freddy Krueger with the La Maestro Cradle. And yeah, I'll call it that because now I hate it. As Freddy Krueger pulls
I should be laughing. There's a dead person next to me.
Freddy Krueger pulls.
Actually,
he's gone.
Away.
He's gone. He's already gone. Terry is damn good, man. He is good at his job. Freddy Krueger is your winner, but by nefarious means, as this isn't right, man. This is not right. And now, oh
shit,
boy,
there might be more dead bodies,
folks. Kratos versus King Leonidas. If you don't recognize this version, it is the Record of Ragnarok version. You soon will. Season 3 going to be coming out on Netflix for Record of Ragnarok that will feature King Leonidas, I believe, in December of this year. So it is going to actually be in a place where you can watch it. But he is no less vicious than that man. But he is going up against a man that he claims he doesn't know in Kratos. So King Leonidas, he came out at the end of Stand On Business, at the beginning of the digital era, and he told me that the only thing that he went out there for was to find the biggest guy in CIW and challenge him to a match. That's how you make a statement.
Oh, yeah.
Kratos, on the other hand, is like, dude, it's me. Nothing. And so Kratos...
Hey, when that happens...
I've never had it happen. So Kratos is just, he's definitely confused. He's definitely on a roll because he did beat the holy hell out of Bruce Lee at Doomsday.
Yes, he sure did.
And he did, although Jimmy Corderas ultimately came up victorious at Stand On Business, pinning Steve Austin. Kratos took a 3-count stunner and basically got right back up. It was, yeah. Kratos was ready for anything there on that night. So he is definitely feeling big, but it is a huge unknown what we are to expect out of King Leonidas. Who do you got in this matchup between two men who have a history that we know about, but apparently Leonidas does not?
I honestly don't know. Like, normally I would just go with Kratos because he's fucking Kratos.
Yeah.
But we've just got to see what King Leonidas brings to the table tonight.
Yeah, there's very few men who you could say are a pick'em against Kratos. You know, Shiva shocked us all when that became, and we have not seen Shiva at all since the GW Climax. We've tried to contact him. We tried to contact his brother. We have not seen or heard from Shiva since the GW Climax. It's a very strange phenomenon.
Yeah.
And here comes King Leonidas.
Oh boy, here we go. And what do you got? What are you bringing to the table, Leonidas?
King Leonidas ready to kick ass and take names, and that's the way King Leonidas is. He's a very arrogant man. He's always been a very arrogant man. That's the way that he rolls. But years and years of experience, he's battle-hardened, battle-tested, and I am looking forward to seeing what he is able to bring to the table here for CIW in this huge Clash of Titans. It does not get much bigger in a literal sense than these two individuals. Former Mag Nation Tag Team Champions, at least as far as we know.
Yeah.
This is the same King Leonidas, but he is definitely in a different mood and certainly a different mindset as this is going to be. But I must say, I do like the new look. It shows maturity.
Yeah.
I like what he's going for here. But, man, this is going to be huge. And Jerry Jones is going to have to be real careful, man. This is the kind of match we've already had. I don't want to call Terry again. I don't want to call Terry for Jerry.
No.
And now here we go. Here we go. What's it going to be? These two. Oh, no, wait a minute. Is that the This Is Sparta?
Oh, shit.
He just hit the This Is Sparta from the gate. Cover. 1, 2. Holy shit!
Oh my God!
What? King Leonidas
just knocked him out with one shot.
King Leonidas This Is Sparta kicked Kratos to hell. What? I can't believe this.
Wow! He just knocked him out.
One shot. This is Kratos we're talking about. I can't.
Statement right there.
I cannot believe my eyes, JOSHAGEDDON. What does this mean?
Look at the crowd. Everyone's jaws just wide open.
Their eyes are bulging out of their skulls. And so are mine. Leonidas just stunned the world and beat Kratos in convincing one shot, one pin. King Leonidas is going places here in CIW, but now main event time. I'm still reeling. I'm still reeling from what just happened. But it is Sagat, the CIW Heavyweight Champion, going up against Waluigi. Waluigi won this opportunity after beating Luigi at the Midsummer Showdown in the main event to get this shot after winning a streak. He's been on a winning streak all year, has Waluigi. And, you know, as a part of Team Mischief, he had some huge wins. And now here he is in his first ever heavyweight championship matchup, looking to become a parallel with his partner in crime, Wario, who we also have not seen since the GW Climax, interestingly enough.
There's a lot of people we just have not seen in a while.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen Riddick in a while. We haven't, I mean, I don't think I've seen King since the GW Climax either, actually.
And he just joined CIW.
I know, but, you know, it's not that we haven't heard from King. You know, we still hear purrs somewhere in the arena, so he's around there somewhere.
I heard a hiss earlier today.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, somebody's feeding him, I hope. But in any case, here comes Waluigi.
His belly, having his leg kicked.
But what an opportunity this is for Waluigi, JOSHAGEDDON, to break the stigma of being the Genetti of Team Mischief. He could change all of that here tonight if he can do what needs to be done and beat him.
Yes. The fact that these guys have all the gold, it might be why I'm ill.
It certainly
At the
caused
very
the
least,
sickness.
it's making it worse.
Get up. You might get down with the sickness. And I'm opening up my hate onto this MFer because this guy has been the biggest dick in CIW. Wasn't that a disturbing joke? God damn it.
Thank you guys for enjoying the show. I hope that we're not making your eyes roll back into your head too much.
That's okay. Well, Sagat only using one, as he only needs one, and he told me once again, he tried to reiterate to me that there will be no forgotten fighters involved in this matchup. Even though he had the balls to get involved in the ladder match last night against the Prince of Persia and basically handed Ken Masters that ladder match victory. But he's telling us that because he always wanted to prove that he was the best since being robbed of that title match back in 2014, he's still proving that he can get it done by himself no matter what. And so far, he's been right. But will it be the same? That would
be admirable if you weren't such an unbearable asshole.
I know, because even the way he wins makes you hate him so much. And a big boot to start. And this is not looking good for Waluigi, but if there's anyone I think could surprise us all and sneak a victory against Sagat, it's Waluigi here tonight. Who you got, JOSHAGEDDON? And it's a boot cycle to start, and I don't like it.
Well, oh no. Well, okay, well, as much as I would love for Waluigi to pull off the upset, I just don't think it's going to happen.
I'm scared.
I'm going Sagat to win this one.
I'm scared, man. I don't want the Forgotten Fighters to walk away from this weekend with all of the gold.
Me either, but Sagat's a dangerous... Say what you want about the annoying-ass mind games. He's devastating.
No, in the ring, he is one of the most powerful individuals, pound for pound, CIW has. There's no doubt about that. As far as his credentials are concerned, he has earned that CIW championship for the most part. And even that world title match where he won the belt against Bully, nobody got involved. You know, but then he does that. And and you just can't let him have it.
Nope.
And now these two, and now, oh God damn. Just wrenching the knee. With that
Sagat lock.
Yeah, the three-handed credenza, a brutal shot there. But smart, because he knows how devastating the wah bomb can be.
Yeah, and Waluigi does not lift with his back for that move. It's all in the hips.
Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, what a German from Waluigi.
That was a nice one.
And oh, come on.
Immediately.
And a low blow message sent. Here in your main event of Autumn Asylum, ladies and gentlemen, this is for all the marbles, the CIW Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Come on, Waluigi.
Referee Jerry Jones, keep your distance.
Yeah.
Don't get involved in this. You don't need to get involved in this.
Don't get directly in the middle of them.
Those two right hands just knocked Waluigi over the top rope.
Yeah, Waluigi's already not looking great in this match.
Yeah, and Sagat. Now this just spilled out to the outside. And remember, Waluigi can only win in the ring with a pinfall or submission. Sagat does not have to beat Waluigi, but Waluigi does have to beat Sagat. Punch to the dick. Message sent. Do more of that.
Yes, please. Well deserved.
As you know, Waluigi, he's no saint. You know, and he's never claimed to be one, but he really has captured the hearts of the CIW fans, except Torin, who despises this man with a burning passion. But Waluigi has captured the hearts of CIW fans. He's been an admirable player. He's been one of the CIW originals. You know, he's been through a hell of a lot of shit. One of the most prolific tag wrestlers, 2-time tag team champion with 2 different partners. And oh god damn Sagat. And look at the angle, the torque of the neck of Waluigi. As Sagat, just methodical.
I think it's pretty much indisputable that Sagat has the power advantage.
Oh yeah, well, and he also has the jackass advantage.
Don't you even start.
A cover of one and just lifts up the arm. But you know, we have seen in the past, Josh, again, that arrogance come back to bite Sagat in the ass.
Oh, nice takedown, though, by Waluigi.
It was. Waluigi, he's trying to make sure that Sagat can't build up too much momentum here in this matchup, and that's smart.
Yeah. Because Waluigi's got to utilize leverage like with that hip toss.
Oh, God, what a belly-to-belly.
Wow, oh, the pop of the hips on that one, though. That was impressive.
Waluigi, always a technical wrestler, and punch to the dick, as evidenced, the most technical move in wrestling.
the technical foul.
That's right. But you won't get ejected in this game for it. But no. In any case, Waluigi, he's going to have to pull out other stops if he wants to beat Sagat. And now into the corner for some heavy right hands.
There we go. Give it to him good,
yeah,
Waluigi.
That's right. Close that fist. Maximize impact.
Yes.
There we go. And now just wrenching the face, but notice that he is punching the non-eye-patched eye.
Yeah, I mean, smart. It's what you gotta do.
You know, Waluigi's a smart wrestler. I mean, he's known to be a tag team specialist, but imagine how much of a stigma he feels that carries on. Oh, God.
Wow.
God, and that is how, oh, come on, that is disrespectful. The Goldman Sachs onto Waluigi just for the fuck of it. The cover, one, not like that. And of course. Of course.
Here we go.
Here we go. The Goldman Sachs to Waluigi. That's just straight up rude, man.
That looks like it pissed off Waluigi.
It did piss off Waluigi. I don't blame it pissing off Waluigi.
Justifiably so.
That's right. And now, and a nice underhook suplex.
That was nice. Waluigi's a lot stronger than he looked.
He is, but he's starting to feel the impact. That Goldman Sachs did a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's a devastating move.
It is. It really. I mean, Wario won many world championships with that a world championship with that Goldman Sachs. Defended it a good number of times with it.
Yeah, and put away numerous opponents,
including Waluigi.
Yep.
You know, that was when the start of Wario began. Was in that feud with Waluigi. Waluigi, one of the few that actually got close to beating him in that early time.
Yeah.
Now rake in the eyes. As that reign was ended by Kratos, who I cannot believe still was just 3-second shot, one shot KO'd by King Leonidas just a few seconds ago.
I still don't even know what to say about that. That was insane.
Yeah, I don't either. And now punching the back of the head. Come on, Waluigi. You got to get him back in the ring. But now, trying to stop that arm, trying to stop the big squee. That's Sagat's spike. But the count getting too high for Waluigi's liking.
Yeah.
But that one shot might be enough. Oh, nope, never mind. As Sagat finding another way to take another dirty tactic. Oh no. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, damn.
Just every move that Sagat does, even if it's like a basic move, there's so much more oomph behind it.
It is. It stings. And now the cover here. 1, 2, and only 2. Waluigi actually kicked out this time.
Wow, I'm surprised that Sagat wasn't going to be a dick there.
Yeah, but neither of these guys have been able to execute their finish yet. It may come down to just one.
Oh,
And now went for it was a nice punch, but and a thumb to the eye again.
Every time someone builds just a teeny bit of momentum,
Lol,
so
nope.
Little eye poke here, little low blow here.
And and he went for that clothesline, did Sagat. And it went for an roll up. Come on, Waluigi! Come on, Waluigi! One, two, three. Only two. Waluigi nearly stole it, but almost won the belt right there.
You see that Sagat tried to go for that clothesline again, but he gassed himself.
Yeah, he did, and Waluigi immediately taking advantage.
Man, that was such a five-head move there by Waluigi.
Well,
you gotta take advantage of situations like that.
I fully believe that Waluigi can outsmart Sagat out of this championship. If he's gonna do it, that's how he's gonna do it. And he's very capable. He's incredibly capable. Oh, Waluigi taking Sagat to the top. Taking Sagat to the top. Might be going for a huge superplex.
What a massive superplex.
Come on, Waluigi. You can do this. I'm starting to believe, JOSHAGEDDON.
Come on.
I'm starting to believe he can do this. But he needs to hit his finish. He needs to hit the Wah-Bomb if he's gonna put Sagat away. This is your main event of Autumn Asylum, ladies and gentlemen. Sagat versus Waluigi for the CIW Heavyweight Championship.
Okay, I actually think what Waluigi's doing right here is kind of smart because he did hurt himself a little bit on that super.
Incredibly smart. He needed to calculate for a minute. Even though Sagat's taunting him, he wasn't budged. Oh no!
Oh no!
And timed that clothesline perfectly. And another cover here. That's it. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, of course.
Stop it!
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
Stop waving your dick around.
Waluigi, went for a punch there. Countered. Counter again from Waluigi. Come on, DDT. Come on, Waluigi. You are close. Come on, Waluigi. You can do this, man. You can beat Sagat. Don't let the Forgotten Fighters have it all.
If there's anything that could fall Sagat, it would be his own arrogance.
That's right.
Hubris.
And Waluigi staying focused. And oh no. Oh no. Big squee out of nowhere. Sagat made the call. And that was the end of Waluigi. The cover here. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck.
God damn it. Sagat, you could tell there was a sense of urgency. Waluigi was building too much momentum, had to end it, pulled the trigger, and got the job done. To be fair, on his own, but God, I hate this group. And now they've got all the belts.
I'm sad.
I am worried what is to come of the Forgotten Fighters' reign of terror in CIW. But folks, thank you so much for coming to Autumn Asylum. Hopefully there will be some better days to come, but there guaranteed will be. We'll see you at Holla Wrestling and a lot of time in between. Thank you all for coming. We'll see you next time. Fuck.